Breaking news, the new head of Paramount telling CNN he is standing by South Park after another utterly scathing episode about the Trump administration. The latest episode hitting a nerve, prompting Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to publicly respond to South Park's unflattering portrayal of her. Here she is with Glenn Beck.
Yeah, it never ends, but it's so lazy to just constantly make fun of women for how they look. Only the liberals and the extremists do that. If they wanted to criticize my job, go ahead and do that, but clearly they can't. They just pick something petty like that.
South Park, which has not let up on its brutal criticism of Trump week after week, is the #1 streamed show in the United States right now. The #1
it's South
show.
Park.
People are watching this. That is something the White House, which
South Park's always done this shit. Literally always have done this shit. They've always just like that's the whole premise of their show is to keep up with what's going on and then release an episode like as quickly as possible, relevant to what's going on. And it's like it's just a show. At the end of the day, it's a fucking funny show that was on Comedy Central. I mean, is it still on Comedy Central? It's on what? Well, they're owned by Paramount, and I think they just sold their rights to. They just struck a deal, right? Like $1 billion deal with some streaming platform or something.
tried to dismiss the show as irrelevant, saying no one watched it, which of course is factually inaccurate. They don't want to hear it. Brian Stelter is out front.
Hey, Satan! Meet the new face of Homeland Security.
Whoa! Oh my God! I just want to go. This place is gross.
Mr. Garrison, that's
South
so funny.
Park, insulting Mar-a-Lago, Trump's manhood, VP J.D. Vance, and this week, preserving Moses children for...
Welcome to the team, recruits. I'm Kristi Noem, head of Homeland Security.
The show
I need to
drawing
watch this
from a
episode
real-life
now.
scandal.
A few years ago, I had to put my puppy down by shooting it in the face. Because
Jesus
sometimes doing
Christ.
what's important means doing what's hard.
Turning dog deaths into a theme of the
Jesus
episode.
Christ.
Mr. Mackey?
When Trump budget cuts caused the school counselor to look for a job with ICE.
All right, recruits, this is it. We're heading to a location that might be filled with illegals. Let's take these bad hombres down.
South Park emerging this summer as one of the Trump administration's fiercest critics.
Remember, only detain the brown ones.
One reviewer saying, you can feel Matt Stone and Trey Parker's disdain in every frame.
What?
The creators of South Park let it rip 2 weeks ago, leading the White House to claim the show, quote, hasn't been relevant for over 20 years. But actually...
Hey, buddy, welcome to Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, thank you, Mr. President.
What is it fantasy, Buff? Hey, where you going?
South Park ratings are way up.
I want to make you
Oh
the
my
new
God.
face of Homeland Security.
This is so funny.
But, Mr. President, I thought Kristi Noem was the face of Homeland Security.
Yeah, she was, but her face freaks me out. So what do you say?
And social chatter is through the roof.
I'm proud to work for the ICE.
I like how they gave Trump the same face as like the Canadians, from what I remember. Hold on, let me go back. The way his mouth moves. Hold on, let me see.
But, Mr. President, I thought Kristi Noem was the face of Homeland Security.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, that's so funny. They made him like the Canadians in the show. That's so funny.
But her face freaks me out. So what do you say?
And social chatter is through the roof.
I'm proud to work for the ICE.
Immigration and customs enforcement. If you need a job, it's a job to have.
And Trump officials are trying to show they're in on the jokes, not just the butt of them. Vance posting on X today, well, I've finally made it.
So let's get out there and get him, recruits.
Right.
Together we can make it
Because
happen.
it's just a joke.
All of this creating corporate intrigue, since South Park airs on Paramount's Comedy Central. And Paramount just cut a deal with Trump.
Right.
The
they did.
$16 million legal settlement was widely seen as a payoff in exchange for the Trump FCC
$60 million is nothing for them. That's like chump change.
approving Paramount's merger with Sky.